Oh, and I wanted to say also, I said I don't know where Michael is or whatever. I do believe that I don't know. I don't know if he's held captive or not. But I know I am. I am in a place where I don't know why I'm here still. Um, but whatever. I just pray that that gives me patience to wait on whatever papers or I don't know what. I don't know really. I forget what I'm waiting on. I just waiting on my dad to move on my behalf. So um, I know he's got to do some things. He's preparing things for me for my reveal, which is beautiful. I'm excited about that. Um, uh, you know, um, I just can't. I don't know, Michael. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about you. I don't know because I don't know anything about you really, except my love for you. But I don't know where you at, where you are. Like I don't, I don't know how you really feel about me. I don't know. So it's like more like I'm not trying to ignore that. It's just better for me to be like, okay, whatever. But when a man loves a woman, he shows it. That's all I have to say. When a man loves a woman, my dad loves me. I know he shows it by the way he does little things for me. Like just the things that I don't really even ask for, but when I do ask, he answers my prayers. And I'm like, thank you, Dad. Thank you, Dad. That's all I do. I say, thank you, Dad, you know? But I know when a man wants a woman, he comes. Like Richie, he wanted me, he was like at the door. I didn't know that he was the devil. He was being used by the devil. But Dad's the one, he's the father of all spirits. He's the one that hardens Pharaoh's heart and he softens Pharaoh's heart. So he's the one who tells kings to bless me, you know, and to do whatever for me until he puts me on my throne and then I tell kings what to do. But that man was not giving up for whatever his reasons were. Now I believe he fell in love with me in the beginning and he probably wasn't supposed to, but he did. And then Satan entered into him and then he was like, okay. Because I do believe that it's very hard not to fall in love with me. It's very hard not to fall in love with me because I'm love. So how can you not fall in love with love? But my dad was like, you can't fall and you can't have her when I bring her. And I know that bothers him because he's a king. You know what I'm saying? In his he is a king. Richie is a king. Okay? And for any king to be dethroned, it's hard. Read Saul's story. That's him. That is him. For Saul, it's like, man, listen, how? How can this happen? How can he take my wife? Like, for real. But you weren't doing right. You know what I'm saying? Just admit. Think about it. No man wants to, like, nobody trusts a man that doesn't have a wife. Like, a wife is supposed to, a good wife at that. Like, it will be like, a king without a wife. You know? He doesn't get to live past 89 because that's punishment. That's punishment. He doesn't live out half his days. So it it is what it is. It is what it is. That's all I can say. No man wants to see another man like knowing that he could have, but if he really like want to get real, I was Michael's in spirit first, and Michael dropped the ball. he had to come and get it back. It has to be this way. There's nothing that can stop it from happening. Richie's just got to take that L like he took it thousands of years ago. You understand? But the good thing is if he's wise and he listens to his ex-wife, the real ex-wife advice, he'll be like, but he gets to live. And he gets to still be king over in his land, and he gets to, enjoy his children by himself. And whatever friends that he has that are going to be friends with him. But he's going to be an upright. He saw Paul. He's going to change his heart, and then people will come around him and be with him. Like, he'll have friends in a good life, and he's going to learn from what he suffered. And now I think he's still a little prideful, and Dad has to do a couple of 1, 2, 3 and punches, and let him see what it feels to be a part of somebody taking his kids, my kids, that my father gave to me. That without me, they wouldn't be. No, without me, you wouldn't be here. So he just want to take credit for something that he can't take credit for. He still got that man thinking in his head. But there's mercy for him. There's mercy for him. If he wants it. Whether he wants it or not, Dad is saying he's getting out of America. That's for sure. Overseas you go. Back to your people. He won't see my face again. Yeah, so there's still hope for you guys, New Jerseyans, and anybody who teamed up with him. There's still hope for you. And I do believe that video that I put before is a warning. I feel something terrible, not only for New Jersey, but for America. Terrible. Terrible. So I blew the horn again. I'll keep blowing until Dad tells me to stop. But there's going to be a day where I'm not going to come on here. It's over. It's done. I'm gone. I'm gone to be with my dad. I'm up in the mountains, up in heaven, up in the heavens with my dad, talking to him, looking in the sky, in my palace, chilling, dancing with my husband, my kids, my family, my servants, and just having the time of my life. You know, and when that Valentine's Day comes around, it will be really a day of love. Like, love. I don't know about this Valentine's Day. I don't foresee anything. I'll probably be in my bed watching my screen, watching my phone, listening for Dad what video I'm going to make the next day. Because in this place, I don't look forward to any holidays really anymore until I'm free. When I'm free, then then the holidays will really be festivals, like fun. But my dad's like, you are not going to enjoy any holidays right now. So that's it. And on that Valentine's Day, I will be with my husband that loves me, will show me with the flowers and the roses and the candy and all of that stuff. And the jewels, the jewelry, the sapphire and the diamonds and the rubies. He'll pick out my jewelry and we'll have a nice dinner. Maybe we'll fly to Paris or something. I don't know. Or Venice. I don't know. But we'll do something special. Sure, he's a romantic guy, so he'll do something special for me. Because I never celebrated Valentine's Day with him with this one ever. I don't know where they get this Italian men are romantic. They stay home with their mama until they're like 30s and 40s. Like, that's why I found this one at his mama's house. So, never had a Valentine's Day with him. Nope, never. Not one I could, no, not one I could remember. So, when I'm married, that will be my first Valentine, my first love. To my first love, marrying my first love. So, anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Love you, mwah, my angels. Mwah. Okay, good night. Love you, Moon. Bye.